We back at it again. It's your boy Trapn Monty. Who we got here today?
Betsy, how?
Betsy?
Hi.
You say Betsy?
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you, Betsy.
Nice
Where you
to meet
from?
Tampa. I'm not from Tampa, but I'm from northern Florida. Lake Butler.
Lake Butler?
Yeah.
Wow. Why you said it like that?
It's just a little podunk town.
How old are you?
I'm 48.
How long have you been down here in Tampa?
Almost 10 years.
10 years? You
Yeah.
like it here?
Yeah.
What you like about it here more than Lake Butler?
Well, you're a city. Lake Butler's, they're just very small.
Oh, okay.
And you have so many things to do. And one thing I loved about Tampa, y'all try to help the homeless people when you get down and out down here. When something bad happens to you, y'all feed more, y'all do a lot to try to help.
Yeah. Oh, so tell me, you mind tell me about the homeless? How did you become that? How did you become homeless?
Originally it started, I had a 17-year-old girl, my daughter, and she got addicted to spice and went to the streets. I went chasing after her.
Okay.
But basically since COVID-19, I lost my job. I had to leave my place to go find a job. I had to send my dog to Georgia and everything. So that's why I'm still out here.
Trying to find your daughter? Or?
No, basically I'm just trying. Yeah, I haven't spoken to my daughter in almost.
Did you ever try spice yourself? Or?
Huh?
Have you ever tried to spice yourself?
Have I ever what to myself?
You said your daughter's tried spice. Did you try it?
I one time, and that was years ago. By accident, I got a hold of the wrong joint. It fucked me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't like it.
How many kids do you have?
Two.
Two? Are they here in Tampa? Or?
My son is with his father in Pasco County, and he's in his 20s. And my daughter, she's 26. She's getting ready to turn 27 next month. She's doing her own thing up in Georgia.
Do you talk to him still?
No, I haven't talked to her in a while. It's really upsetting. I lost contact with her.
So how long have you been homeless?
I've been homeless again since COVID. It's been about...
You said since COVID. That's true. I'm sorry.
It's since 2021.
2021. Okay, and that was because of the spice incident, or?
No. Yeah, well, no. That's after the spice incident with my daughter. Basically, I got sick over here at one of the shelters. I had to get a medical diagnosis and everything. And now that I have it, I've been dealing with it.
You've been able to handle your medical diagnosis?
Yeah, I've been able to handle it. It's just it was good to find out what was wrong with me, but at the same time, I'm still struggling with the symptoms of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens.
Do you how do you cope with being homeless out here in the storm and the rain and stuff? It's raining now. Like, how do you?
I just have places that I know I can go and be safe at.
Another lady I interviewed told me that she know people that she can
talk to in case of emergency. Yeah.
Yeah, but she was saying that they have shelter for them for like $20 a night or whatever, $25 a night.
Right.
You know, things like that too.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried Tent City?
I did that. That's the shelter I told you about that I got sick at and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I had people stealing from me in there, so I'm not really running around to go back. I got locked out of my Facebook over there. I got hacked over there. They stole a ton of shit from me over there, so I'm not trying to go back over there.
Do you have a job?
I did. I not right now.
Are you looking for a job?
Not right now because I'm on a list to go to a shelter, and if I go to the one I think I'm going to, it's going to be in another city.
Oh, so you got to go to another state. They're going to transfer you?
That's what they're going to do, yeah.
So you're just going to be here temporarily right now?
I'm doing the waiting game.
You want to travel, go somewhere else?
Not really. I just, it's the type of shelter that it is.
Yeah.
So it's just going to get me out of the area.
Yeah. Okay.
Only for a short period.
Yeah. Think about coming back?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Tampa.
Okay.
I just don't like being here broke.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah. And so how do you eat? How do you be able to provide food and different,
The churches, and there's places here that they they give out free food and stuff like that at certain times.
That's nice. That's nice.
Thank God.
Yeah. What about people standing over you at night? They say that people be standing over you at night. Sometimes you ever get problems like that when you're trying to,
Yeah,
Wow.
sometimes. Sometimes they try to pop up on me because I'm a female and stuff like that. But for the most part, they've left me alone.
They leave you alone?
For the most part. I just have to get away from them, but yeah.
Wow. It's dangerous out here, I know
For a
it.
woman.
Yeah, I know it's dangerous out here.
It can be.
Yeah. What have you seen? Can you give me an example of something a bad day?
A bad day. Basically when you can't get somebody like a guy that you've been telling over and over again that we're just going to be friends, and they can't click it. And the one that couldn't accept it is the one that was going back there messing with my tent and stuff like that. So it's just stupid shit like that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm a tough lady.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I like that. So, like I asked everybody that's back at home or everybody watching this YouTube channel, if they wanted to try drugs, would you recommend it?
I wouldn't recommend drugs to people. You know, that's stupid. You don't know what kind of mentality somebody has. You don't know how they're going to handle it. You know, I wouldn't push it on them, no. But then again, what they do is what they do.
Yeah.
I'm not a judge.
Yeah.
On anyone.
Yeah. You're not against what they choose.
No.
But you wouldn't recommend for no one to do it.
Right.
Why would you say that though?
It just depends on what drug they're talking about.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm talking about like hard drugs.
Hard drugs, I wouldn't recommend it.
Or drugs, period, though, because you know they say drugs lead to hard drugs. They say small drugs leads to gateway.
Okay.
So what you think about that?
That wasn't
though?
No, because I smoke marijuana and people try to get me to smoke crack.
Well, they legalizing that.
Yeah, I know, but they said marijuana was a gateway drug. It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me.
Okay.
I did the other shit before I ever did marijuana.
Yeah.
Coke.
Yeah.
Ecstasy.
Okay.
I did all that before I ever saw a joint in my life.
And how did that make you feel?
Ecstasy?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
But I only did it with my boyfriend. So, yeah. Yeah. He made sure I only did it with him. Believe it. Oh, that sex.
I know that's right.
Oh my God, you're talking about all night and then half the next day. I mean, Jesus Christ, when's it ever gonna stop? Give me a break. Can I breathe for a minute? Let me out of the room. Can I go to the bathroom? Can I take a shower? Is it time to eat yet?
Those are good days.
Not yet.
Those are good days.
Yeah, it was funny shit.
I like
very
that.
different.
Well, that was back home, or that was when you was up north?
I was in Tampa.
You was in Tampa, okay.
Yeah, I was living in Archstone Apartments.
And
I can't remember exactly where.
You don't have to give that many details.
But anyway, no, I was living in a really nice they were brand new when I first moved in there with my boyfriend, and yeah, that was what he liked to do once in a while. So there you go.
And did coke make you get sexual too, or was it more of a working thing? Because some people say they use it to stay up, or
I used it to stay up.
To stay up.
I had a night job and small children, and I could only get like 4 hours of sleep during the day. And I'd still have to run after my kids, still have to go to work all night, tired or not.
Yeah.
Tired or not.
Wow. And at that time, what made you get off? Because was it easy to get off?
Yeah, it was for me because I played around with coke for a couple of years, but there was a couple of events that made me just want to walk away from it. I started snorting it at the house. I only kept it at work, and I yelled at my children one day. Mm-hmm. They were excited to see me, and they were banging on the bathroom door, and I was trying to bust a line out on the back of the toilet, and when they banged on the door, it made my coke go flying all over the place, and I hollered at my children really bad, and I made them both cry, and I didn't like that. I didn't like the person
Wow.
on it.
That's like
Because
that.
I started turning into a real bitch.
Wow.
Heartless bitch.
Wow.
But I wasn't eating. Towards the end of my coke addiction, I wasn't eating my food. I was just snorting.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
I never took a break.
Yeah. That's good that you're off now. How long you been
Off
clean?
of it a long time, about 15 years.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome.
But I didn't have to go to rehab or anything to walk away from it. My guilt of yelling at my kids and stuff like that pushed me right there. I'm like, I don't like making my kids cry.
Yeah.
Not over a drug.
Yeah.
That was
great.
fucked up. Yeah.
That's great.
No.
Oh, you did a great interview. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry for the cussing.
No, you're okay.